exercises are so important, why aren't they mentioning them at the gym? Hi, I'm Mish from Mishfit and I'm a pregnant and postnatal exercise specialist. I'd like to share something personal with you. I had pelvic floor issues all the way while I was training to become a personal trainer. I was so embarrassed about what was happening with my body. I never felt like it was a good time to put up my hand and say, what about if you're leaking? I was teaching body pump, I was on stage wearing continence pads, and at that point I thought, you know what, Mish, you really have to do something about this. This isn't going away by itself. So how did it get to be that way? How did I get to be a woman who survived 2 children and become a personal trainer and teach on stage and do all of this and still leak? The reality is that pelvic floor as a muscle was not ever mentioned. It was never mentioned in any of my training, and although we did a little bit of information about how to train women who were pregnant, postnatally there was no information. And I had to learn the hard way how to fix my body. Interestingly, when I was going along my own journey of self-discovery and how I could fix myself and avoid surgery, I went back to my texts and manuals that I was given during my training, and I thought I'll borrow an anatomy picture. When I looked at all the anatomy pictures, I saw that pelvic floor wasn't even drawn on it. Now, it wasn't that the place where I studied was not very good. This is what happens, and this is one of the biggest issues that the fitness industry has. And this is why when you go to the gym or when you see a personal trainer, that they will give you options for having a sore back or sore knees, but they won't mention pelvic floor. It is really up to the trainer to do some post-training and skill themselves up. There is a big push through the Continence Foundation of Australia to have this changed, and they're introducing a wonderful program called Pelvic Floor First, and you can find this on their website or pelvicfloorfirst.com. However, the majority of trainers out there will largely be ignoring this issue. So if you are suffering, and I know that 1/3 of all postnatal are suffering from some form of pelvic floor dysfunction, or the statistics are 50% of women aged 50 years and under, it is about finding the suitable exercise option, and if your instructor is not giving you the right advice, then finding someone who is. I am so passionate about educating women on how to contract their pelvic floor correctly and to do so regularly that I've created a tool in which to help women. Active Pelvic Practice, The Gift of Inner Strength, is a double CD designed to help you increase your pelvic floor strength. The first CD is a meditation. Perfect to listen to at night before going off to sleep. So it should send you into very restful sleep. And the second CD is very unique on the market. In fact, I don't know of another one out. It is a 10-minute active practice of pelvic floor. That means you can load it onto your iPod, listen to it while you go for a walk, while you brush your teeth, while you drive in the car, while you work out at the gym. Lots of options. 10 minutes a day is sure to increase your pelvic floor strength and for you to reap the benefits. Active Pelvic Practice, The Gift of Inner Strength, is beautifully designed, and designed that way to give as a gift to another woman as well. This is something that we can all benefit from. Active Pelvic Practice, The Gift of Inner Strength is available from my website, $35 plus postage and packaging, or you can download it straight from iTunes.